Like many others, I love Christmas Vacation. But when any movie is both amazing and popular, it has been talked about a lot, especially during the holidays. But today I want to talk more about its main character, Clark Griswold. Obviously, there are four vacation films that prominently feature Clark Griswold, but because it's the Christmas season, and because Christmas Vacation is just the best of the four in my opinion, I'll be focusing more on just Christmas Vacation and Clark Griswold. But it's also important first to establish who Clark Griswold is. At his core, Clark Griswold is just a man who wants to create great memories for his family. His entire philosophy is built on his nostalgia for his childhood with his family and the great memories they created for him. He wants to do the same thing for his children. It would only make sense that he would try to do this for his kids, especially during the holidays, which is one of the most sentimental times of the year. So, he invites his extended family over to create a perfect Griswold family Christmas that his kids can remember forever. Problems arise though, both caused by Clark and ones out of his control. This is the core of Christmas Vacation. Now, usually in movies like this, the dad is a well meaning but stupid idiot. And yes, Clark fits that description. But unlike the others, Clark is also a jerk at times. He does bad things. He looks at other women, he gets angry at his kids, he insults his coworkers. These are all things that is both bad, but also some things that real people do. They get angry during stressed out times like the holidays. But at the end of the day, like real people, Clark still loves his family more than anything. I think that's why this movie and character are so beloved. It's a real Christmas story about a real family. Dads and moms all over the world can relate to trying their absolute hardest to create memories for their children, who will then pass on those memories to their children and so on. Christmas is a holiday built on memories and nostalgia, and I believe Clark understands this better than most. All he wants for himself on Christmas is a nice bonus, which he wants to use to buy a pool for the family. He really is the perfect family man, and even though he makes mistakes, those mistakes still create fond memories for the family. Like, who wouldn't remember the time their uncle set the tree on fire, or a squirrel ran through the house? Those are stories that the children will tell for years and years. And as I've said, Christmas is about creating memories. Clark Griswold is played by a very controversial actor, Chevy Chase. But when you talk about Chevy Chase, there are very few people who don't like his time as Clark Griswold. And most people would say he was at his best in Christmas Vacation. And I agree. I watch these movies every year with my family, and I see a little of my parents in Clark Griswold, and I think most people do as well. That's why Clark Griswold is one of the best movie dads of all time in one of the best Christmas movies of all time.